The U.S. Department of Agriculture is canceling millions of dollars worth of food that feeds food banks nationwide, including here in Atlanta. And a lot of people count on this. 11 Alive's Dan Kennedy just spoke with the president and CEO of the Atlanta Community Food Bank. Dan, what are the local impacts here?
Well, Aisha, for now, it means fewer food options for folks who rely on the food bank. I'm told this recent decision amounts to $15 million worth of food in Atlanta alone. To put it another way, over the next year and a half, that's 300 truckloads of food that will not make its way here. Nationwide, we're talking about up to $500 million worth of expected food deliveries to food banks reportedly canceled by the USDA. Atlanta Community Food Bank President and CEO Kyle Wade tells me he hopes they can work with the Trump administration in developing alternative programs that will get food to hungry people in Atlanta. But if not, they'll just have to find the food and the funding somewhere else.
Ultimately, we're hopeful that the administration will replace what has been canceled. It's normal for a new administration to come in and evaluate existing programs, to make changes to programs, to eliminate things the prior administration did and start something new.
And then 11 Alive just partnered with the Atlanta Community Food Bank for the Hunger Walk, and that went out to, I think, 8 different organizations. What do we know about the demand for food assistance here in Atlanta?
Well, you know well from being at the Hunger Walk, the demand has increased dramatically, Aisha. The food bank estimates it's serving 60% more people these days than 3 years ago, peak pandemic. And really it's because of inflation and grocery prices. So the food bank, Aisha, is saying they are stretched thin, already trying to meet demand. And they view the loss of this USDA funding as a blow at the worst possible time.
All right, Dan, thank you. A very important story we will definitely keep telling in its entirety. Gwinnett County will host a food distribution event tomorrow in partnership with the Atlanta Community Food Bank. People will be able to fill their trunk with fresh and also shelf-stable foods for free. That event taking place at Shorty Howell Park, which is on Pleasant Hill Road. That event starts at 3 p.m.